I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. The manager of Captain's BBQ is arrested on charges of unlawful sexual activity with a minor. Police handcuffed 27-year-old Brandon D'Oliveira of Palm Coast. Officers say he had sex with a girl when she was 16 and 17 years old in the Marineland and Malacompra areas on several occasions from October to December. Police say on one of those occasions, D'Oliveira became violent, slapping the girl and choking her until she couldn't breathe. He allegedly threatened to kill her if she told anyone and made her hold his gun. Police say they found that gun and obtained 600 text messages, including some lewd messages. He faces 5 felony counts of illegal sexual activity with a minor. One of the owners of Captain's BBQ, which is seeking to expand in a county-owned park amid opposition, wrote on Facebook that they don't condone D'Oliveira's conduct and will cooperate with any investigation.
This portion of Flagler's Morning News is brought to you by the Daytona Beach International Airport. Save time, money, and stress. The Daytona Beach International Airport, it's just plain easy.
Who's on the hook for Captain's Barbecue at Bing's Landing?
You are.
Where it stands right now is we're responsible. The taxpayers are on the hook to repair it. Whether that's $50,000 or $200,000, that's money that we'd have to spend of taxpayer money.
Flagler County Administrator Craig Coffey said the county is also responsible for maintenance and the ongoing liability issues since the restaurant is in a public place. Commissioners approved altering the restaurant's lease in November, so for now, Captain's Barbecue is still there where it's been for about 6 years. But Coffey said that could change.
It's ultimately a board's decision. If the board says there's no restaurant in the park, there's no restaurant in the park. But there's costs and there's legal issues.
So if the county has to spend tax dollars to maintain the building, how much is it making on the deal?
At the end of the day, we collect about $750 rent.
From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
A Palm Coast family is heading into the new year thankful that 2018 didn't end in tragedy. John Arking has the story.
Last Thursday, Melissa Bodiford's 11-year-old son was playing with his hoverboard, which he received as a Christmas gift from his grandmother, when he came inside to watch a movie with the family. But the hoverboard, which was left at the home's entrance, spontaneously exploded, with the flames quickly spreading outside the duplex on Buttonbush Lane in Palm Coast. The Palm Coast Fire Department was called and had the fire seemingly extinguished within 20 minutes. But then it was discovered the fire had gone inside the structure's walls, necessitating tearing out wallboard and ceilings and pouring in more water. When it was all over, the home looked deceivingly intact on the outside, but more or less destroyed on the inside, forcing the family to seek shelter at a nearby motel. Donations to the Bodiford family are being accepted at the Fairfield Inn at 400 Old Kings Road. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
The Flagler County Firefighters Union has voted no confidence in embattled County Administrator Craig Coffey. They joined the Flagler County Educators Association and the Police Union in their votes. But the Firefighters Union's vote is significant because its members negotiate with Coffey for pay increases, and some feared retaliation. Coffey's fate will be determined by commissioners on January 14th. Flagler County gets federal funding to rehab low-income housing. Tony Magoo has the details.
Governor Rick Scott announced that over $23 million in funding has been awarded to 35 communities through the Florida Small Cities Community Development Block Grant Program. Counties like Flagler with fewer than 200,000 residents are eligible to apply. These funds will be used to rehab homes belonging to residents with low to moderate incomes that aren't more than $47,000. If the repairs can't bring the home up to code, the entire home may be demolished and replaced, and in that case, residents will be temporarily relocated. The county will accept applications for rehab assistance from qualified homeowners at a future date. In its application, county staff emphasized unprecedented critical home repair problems for low to moderate income homeowners following Hurricanes Matthew and Irma. The grant is competitive, and Flagler County's score was the highest of the 47 applicants, records show. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.